And so it's tough.
I'm sure you've seen this new COVID booster, the Omicron booster, the new variant booster. They've done no human trials.
Oh, I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, see if you can find
But
that.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and everybody's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
None?
Yeah.
Zero? This is a new medication. So it's a new version of a COVID vaccine. And there's no human trials.
It's crazy.
And they're allowed to do that. How? Here it goes. FDA to authorize new COVID boosters without trials in people. Not only that, this is for Omicron, which is very mild. So this is not done to protect lives. This is done to maintain profit margins.
Well, one of the challenges, and it's not, again, it's human nature for us to try and find a witch and hunt it, right? And so everyone says big pharma's bad. I'm not here to tell you big pharma is good or bad. Big pharma is what it is, and it's big business, and big business is about big money. And so just be cautious. Do your research. Understand that things aren't always what they're presented to be. But it's not just big pharma. That's where people misunderstand. Big medical, your surgeons, your doctors, the big insurance companies. Everyone has a part to play in this disaster that we're calling a healthcare system. That's not. It's a sick care system. We do not practice preventative medicine. We do not prevent disease states. We wait for somebody to get really sick, and then we give them a pill. And we treat the symptoms, not the root cause. And it's because the model is built in a manner that is not conducive to practicing preventative care. In fact, most insurance companies won't cover preventative care. Less than 2% of an insurance company's spend is geared towards preventative care. Most of the time, if you try to get any sort of preventative care, the carrier will deny it. One example I can give you is if you are pre-diabetic, you're on the verge of diabetes, we know if you transition to diabetes, it will cost 7-fold annually in healthcare expenses to keep you basically up and running. Why would an insurance company not proactively try to get you from progressing into that disease state? The answer is because just like big pharma, just like everything else, it's based on quarterly earnings. And they know we got to hit these numbers. And they also know the average American switches jobs every 2.5 years. And most Americans are insured through their employer. So their thing is, do we spend the money on this person today, this man or woman today, to treat a disease state that's going to be somebody else's problem tomorrow? Probably not. It's probably not worth it. And so they punt. They kick the can down the road. And it's the same with everything. Like the insurance companies are a major, major powerhouse. I would say the single most influential and terrifying part of healthcare. It's not big pharma. Big pharma has its flaws, all the stuff you and I have talked about, and it's scary. And, again, I think there's outliers, there's good and bad, but big insurance controls more than people realize. Like it controls every aspect of medicine.
Why is that more